YFI, let's look at YFI right now. YFI is continuing its up, so it's continuing its move to the upside. I'm going to just delete these small lines that I had when I zoomed into the smaller time frames. But right now, if you guys can see this, I had this upsloping support line for YFI. It's been holding that pretty well. Every time it gets close to it, it gets a bounce on the daily chart. You got one more bounce here recently. And at some point, you're going to come up to this resistance at $87.32, $8,700 basically. And as this is basically what we would call an ascending triangle. So yeah, if this breaks to the upside, this would be really, really bullish. If they do break out to the upside, they break out parabolically. But usually ascending triangles are a little bit bearish, but we will see what happens. If it were to, I'll get you both moves. If it were to break to the upside, assuming it gets to the next target, I mean, your next target for this would be $12,400. Now, if it breaks to the downside, it break down pretty hard and pretty fast. So, assuming it gets up to this $8,700, wait, what? Assuming it gets up to $8,700 before it makes its decision, that would, if it broke to the downside, it would take you back down to $5,000 exactly. Which you have support there, so that would make more sense, really. But so breakout to the upside is $5,000. Breakout to the upside is just around $12,000. So that's why I'm looking at ascending triangle currently in formation on YFI. Now, what I do like to see is the daily chart. Yeah, daily chart has put in a higher high and in an uptrend, continuing its uptrend. The 4-hour chart is probably going to make a higher low, and it's above the 200-day moving average, so I like that. And also on the daily chart, going back to the daily chart, YFI is trying to break the 200-day moving average on that time frame. So now going back to the smaller time frames, the 1-hour chart, it's even above the 200-day moving average on the 1-hour time frame, so that's bullish, and it's sitting on the support at $7,600 right now. So to me, YFI is looking good for at least to move to 8,700. If it breaks that, it's going to break out parabolically, in my humble opinion. If it gets rejected off that, I think it'll be a hard rejection. So it's either going to be a major breakdown to $5,000 or a major break up to around 12,000 or 12,500. That's what I'm looking at. So I would say pretty safe bet, not financial advice. It's going to hit $8,700 here pretty soon. But then it's question time of what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert at 8,600. And that way, if it gets close to that huge resistance level, I can start watching it. So that's what I'm looking at for YFI. If you guys enjoyed this, I appreciate if you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.